Hi guys, it's Robert, and today we're going to be tackling the fine art of pom-pom making. Now, I'm not referring to the large cheerleader style pom-poms, I'm referring to the little fluffy ones that you make out of yarn. And once you master their construction, you're going to find yourself wanting to use them in almost every craft project you make. Now, the pom-poms I'm making today, I'm going to be using instead of bows on top of a series of gift boxes. The gift boxes I'm using are a natural craft brown color, so as a nice contrast to that neutral, I've selected a large variety of brightly colored yarns. You can create a pom-pom out of almost any type of yarn. When you go to your local craft store, you'll find primarily wool, cotton, or what I'm using is actually a really thin 3-ply acrylic. I found it works really well for this purpose. Now, there are several methods to create a pom-pom, but I have found hands down the easiest way to do it is with a small investment in a little gizmo from the craft store called a pom-pom maker. They come in packs of 2, they're typically under $8, even less if you have a coupon, and they make the whole construction process really easy. It's composed of 2 halves connected by a small metal rod in the center, and then there are 2 pairs of semicircular arms that extend out from that. It looks a little intimidating at first, but we'll walk through it. Start by holding the pom-pom maker in one hand and extend out 1 pair of those arms. Take the yarn that you're going to use and just start wrapping it around that pair. The goal here really is just to fill in that entire arch with wrapped yarn. Once you've done that, fold the arms back in, snip off the tail, turn the maker around, extend out that second pair, and start all over again. Once you've wrapped the second pair, you're going to again fold those in, trim off the tail, and then turn it onto its side. You're going to see that between the 2 halves of the pom-pom maker is a convenient little ridge that we're going to use to cut the yarn. So take a very sharp pair of scissors, run it along that ridge, and cut the fibers all the way around. Once you've done that, it's time to tie it off. And what I like to use for tying off the pom-pom is a really strong thread. It's called button and craft thread. Take a good length, double it up, slip it right into that channel, wrap it around, tie it off as tightly as you can, wrap it around the other direction, and then double knot it. You really want to make sure that you do this step as tightly as you can because this is what's going to hold your pom-pom together. Now that you've done that, go ahead and open up both sets of arms. Already you can start to see the pom-pom forming. And then separate the 2 halves and set the maker aside. Grab the pom-pom by the thread tails and give it a good shake. It looks pretty good at this point, but it's going to look even better after we give it a little haircut. We're going to flatten the pom-pom into a little bit of a disc, trim around it to make it into a little bit more of an accurate circle, rotate the pom-pom a little bit, flatten it into another disc, and trim it again. Do this 2 or 3 times and then give it a good shake, and you can see any stragglers that might need to be trimmed off. The first pom-pom we made in a solid color. I also want to show you how to make an ombre pom-pom. Ombre is basically a gradation of color, and I'm going to show you a very basic one done in 3 shades of pink. Now, when you're wrapping the arms of the pom-pom maker, all you need to do is wrap each third in a different color. Once you've done that, you're going to fold the arms in, tie it off, trim it just the way you did the first one. Now, we're going to be using these instead of bows on top of a series of gift boxes. To make the packaging a little bit more interesting, I've wrapped the same colors we used in the ombre pom-pom in equal intervals around the box and tied them off. We're going to cinch them together at the top and then take the pom-poms by the thread tails and tie them on top. It makes for such a cute gift package. So I definitely hope you'll give this project a try. Thank you so much for watching, and join us next time for another great DIY project.